disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
At Abril T. Miss Gorgeous Mills, born on March 7, 1992, began her life in Orange, New Jersey as the beloved daughter of Damaris and Jerome Dickens. Her family relocated to Lorain, Ohio, where Abril spent most of her life, becoming a well-known presence in the neighborhood and among friends who cherished her happy-go-lucky spirit. She was affectionately called Bree by those closest to her, a nickname that reflected her approachable and vibrant personality. From a young age, Abril showed both academic and athletic promise. She attended Brookside High School in Lorain, graduating in 2010, where she built a legacy as both a diligent student and a talented basketball player. Her hard work earned her a basketball scholarship to Notre Dame College of Euclid, opening doors for her to pursue higher education and further athletic achievement. Professionally, Abril became a phlebotomist, a skilled role involving drawing blood for medical testing, demonstrating her compassionate nature and willingness to serve others. She worked at University Hospital's St. John Medical Center in Westlake, Ohio, and gained the respect of her colleagues and community for her dedication and professionalism. In addition, she was an accomplished hair artist known for making wigs and providing hairstyling services to clients throughout Lorain County, and was celebrated as the selfie queen due to her lively, confident persona. Central to Abril's life was her role as a devoted mother to her young son, Jasir Glenn. Friends and family noted that her primary motivation and daily focus was on providing a nurturing environment and brighter future for her son, whom she lovingly referred to as her king. Her deep attachment to family extended to relationships with her mother, Damaris Dickens, and her broader network of friends within the community, underscoring her importance within both her immediate and extended circles. In the weeks before her death, Abril continued her routine at her residence on the 1300 block of F Street, Lorain. On February 3, 2021, a significant incident occurred in Lorain. An ATM delivery van was robbed of approximately $200,000, 0 cents, an event that would soon cast a shadow over subsequent events in Abril's life. The theft was reported by Tyra Parker, a 24-year-old former Cleveland police officer and then ATM delivery driver, who claimed the money disappeared during her route. Police quickly noted irregularities. Parker delayed reporting the theft, checked cameras only in areas out of surveillance, and inconsistencies in her account raised suspicions. Though tensions in Lorain were rising amid a broader increase in gun violence that winter, there is no indication Abril was involved in any criminal activity. Instead, she remained focused on her family and her daily routines. On the night of Saturday, February 13th, 2021, tragedy struck. At approximately 8:30 p.m., Lorain police responded to distress calls at Abril's home on F Street, where they discovered both Abril, aged 28, and her lifelong friend, Jerhonda Edwards, aged 29, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Both women were pronounced dead shortly after emergency services arrived, and the brutal nature of their deaths shook the community to its core. The crime was swiftly designated a double homicide, prompting an intense investigation by local authorities. The community, already reeling from increasing violence in early 2021, was confronted by the terrifying reality that such violence had claimed two well-loved young women. Abril's mother, Damaris Dickens, found her daughter's body inside the F Street home after Abril failed to respond to a series of texts, an experience she described as devastating and frustrating, very frustrating, expressing her longing for answers and justice. Both Abril and Jerhonda had been shot multiple times, a detail that underscored the rage or intent driving the crime. Jerhonda Edwards, a close and lifelong friend of Abril, was also known within the community, and the loss of two friends in a single violent event magnified collective sorrow. In the immediate aftermath, investigators combed through evidence at the scene and began searching for leads. Within hours, they established a connection between the double homicide and the ATM theft reported just 10 days earlier. The convergence of these two crimes, gun violence and high-stakes theft, marked the case as especially complex.
A double homicide that took the lives of two longtime friends.
They took my heart when they took her. I'm not the same person I was before February 13th.
Still unresolved nearly 3 years later.
It just hurts me every day, every single day. It hurts me.
Tonight, News 5 follows through in Lorain on the crime that took place February 13th, 2021.
My daughter deserves justice.
It's hurting my son, our families. We just want justice for Abril. Please come forward if anyone knows anything.
Almost 3 years later, their killer has still not been arrested. The family of Abril Mills is making an impassioned plea for leads that could finally provide a break in this case. News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis tells us police have been careful about releasing any new information on this case as they continue toward working toward an arrest.